When it comes to Starfield, it's a game that's all about choices, starting from the very beginning, and you can be just about anything you want to be in the game. Do you want to terrorize the galaxy as a space pirate? Sure thing. How about being a smooth-talking business mogul who can always persuade the best deal? Yep, definitely. Or how about just a simple zoologist, just traveling the planets in search of new interesting life? You betcha. You can be all of these things because everything is within reach in Starfield. Hey everyone, this is Vulkan, and today we are exploring the skill tree system in Starfield. Bethesda was kind enough to send me a review key and has also sponsored this video. So let's dive into the skill tree. The skill tree and skill point system in Starfield is how you flesh out what type of character you want to create and also use within the galaxy. Here, you're going to spend points to specialize in certain skill sets and double down on certain traits that you really want to take advantage of. So let's go back and let's start from the very beginning. When you first create your character, you're going to choose a starting set of skills. For me, I chose the Beast Hunter. This will give you a few skills to start off with, and then after that, the rest is up to you. Now, as you play the game, you're going to earn experience for just about anything. Surveying planets, completing missions, killing enemies, completing crafts. Like I said, just about anything is going to give you experience. And over time, you're going to accrue enough points in order to level up. And this is where those skill points come into play. Each level gives you a single point, which you can then spend across 5 different skill trees. Now, these trees are set up in a reverse pyramid structure. The top has more options, and then they slowly whittle down to a few by the time you reach the bottom. Now, once you find a skill you like, you can spend a point to unlock it. Once you do, you'll start to benefit from its rank 1 bonuses, and these can range from slightly increasing your carrying capacity to increasing your damage with lasers. But this is not the end of the road when it comes to skills. In fact, you can continue to spend points on a skill to unlock even more ranks, which will then improve the bonuses it provides, as well as unlocking some key passives down near rank 4. So let's take lasers for example. So if you unlock the base skill, you're going to get a 10% damage increase to lasers. Pretty great. And then as you spend additional points, you're going to increase that bonus to 20 and then 30%. But the final rank will also grant a passive that gives you a small chance to set targets on fire when you're dealing laser damage. So if you're like me and you're a heavy laser user, then investing into this skill seems like a good use of your points. Now, not every skill is going to fit your vision for your character, and that's okay. There's going to be some skills you just simply don't put points into. And that's what makes each playthrough unique, and it also gives you a chance to play a different way. But simply applying more and more points to a skill isn't the only thing you need to do in order to unlock the best bonuses. There is a catch. So once you unlock a rank, you're going to be given a challenge that then fits into the theme of that skill. At that point, you need to go complete that challenge in order to rank up the skill with a point. That means you can't simply just hoard a bunch of points and then max out a single skill just in one sitting. You have to actually do a little bit of work in order to unlock the next rank. So let's take a look at security, for example. So here, I needed to pick 5 locks at rank 1 to earn the right to unlock rank 2. Once at rank 2, I need to pick 15 locks to earn the right to unlock rank 3, and so on and so forth, all the way until I reach rank 4. At that point, the skill is maxed out and you're ready to go. So you might be thinking, okay, so what are the best skills in the game to consider unlocking early? Well, each player is going to be different, each playthrough is going to be different, and it's going to require a different point of view on which skills are more valuable. So for me, I had a pretty specific set of skills that I wanted to get unlocked first. Security, that way I could unlock any safes that I came across. Lasers and ballistics to bump up my damage of the weapons that I liked. Boost pack training so I could jetpack further and more often. And then surveying to increase my scan range on planets. These were all of my first picks. They're the picks that I really liked. And then I followed these up by weight training. That way I could increase my carry capacity because I'm an absolute hoarder when it comes to these type of games. And this all gave me a rounded toolkit. That way I could tackle most of the starting missions and help give me an advantage early on. And I will say, guys, it really did. Choosing the right skills early on is incredibly important in order to kind of make sure that you are set up and ready to go for whatever adventure gets thrown your way, of which there are a lot. You could be traveling around in space, suddenly you pick up a distress signal. Next thing you know, you're in a space fight and you have no points put into any of your ship skills, your piloting skills, and you're getting absolutely blasted top to bottom. So being able to go into the game and think about that and try to figure out which skills are going to be most important to you to prepare yourself for really kind of anything that the galaxy throws at you. So we talked about sort of the top of the skill trees. Let's talk about the bottom of the skill trees. What kind of top end skills can we expect to find down at the bottom? And there are some really good ones. Now I'll show a few, right? But I do want to keep a little bit of mystery for you to see for yourself when you play. Here are the ones that I really like and I'm working towards. So first is boost assault training. This is going to cause nearby enemies to take damage and have a chance to catch fire when you boost. You can also slow down time by 70% while boosting and stay in the same place and aim down the sights while boosting. It looks like a fantastic skill and I cannot wait to get down there and unlock it. Now, if you're a crafter, then you can look at special projects under science. This is going to allow you to research experimental projects in the research lab, leading to some pretty cool discoveries and some powerful weaponry. And lastly, for the marksman out there, sharpshooting boosts your critical damage to enemies and gives you a chance to boost your critical hit chance. So if you're a human aimbot, this one is probably going to be perfect for you. So guys, whatever you want to be in Starfield, you can certainly get close to living out that interstellar fantasy with these skill trees. But the biggest question is, what will you guys make first? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you're interested in Starfield, you can begin playing on September 1st on Xbox and PC for those who have purchased the premium version. Starfield will be available for everyone else starting on September 6th. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Vulkan, and I'll talk to you guys next time.